Hello friends, when selecting, constructing or refurbishing a driveway, patio, or walkway, one of the predominant selections an owner of a house will come across will be what kind of material to use for the project. Paver block or interlocking tiles are an innovative way of creating decorative pavements. But some people argue that setting a grass lawn is much beautiful, cost-effective and eco-friendly. So we now cross-examine these two items and we'll find out the better option. Before moving forward, please subscribe to this channel to instantly watch more interesting videos like this during release itself. Typically, the construction process in masonry can be tedious, time-consuming, and expensive. To overcome the hardships and issues encountered during construction, varied methods of construction is being considered and developed. Simultaneously, materials and equipment used for construction are also being fabricated to enhance the quality of construction and furthermore minimize the time and cost. Interlocking tiles is one such advancement in the construction industry. Interlocking tiles have many advantages over grass lawn. One of the main advantages is its durability. The physical properties of interlocking pavers permit for almost 4 instances the load-bearing weight of a standard concrete slab. Excessive strength of pavers allows for heavier loads and longer life than that of standard concrete or asphalt. So what about repair and renovation? Restore and upkeep is simple, clean and affordable. If for a few motive a paver becomes damaged or stained, you clearly want to put off the offending and replace it with a new pavers. Now aesthetics. Interlocking pavers provide you with endless mixtures of colors, patterns, styles and finishes, assuring the distinctiveness of your undertaking. This variety assures that your paving venture will stand out from all the rest. So people are more care about these advantages of the interlocking tiles and its practicality. Before moving towards the interlocking tiles, one should check whether is it possible to grow green grass on his patio or driveway. And is he able to maintain it properly? Lawns are for more than just looks. Healthy lawns are important to our communities, lifestyles and environment. To get your lawn up to this level of quality takes a lot of work, but it's never too late to start. Like all living plants, grass takes up carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. Oxygen is essential for human life, but trapping carbon dioxide is also crucial, as too much CO2 can lead to elevated air temperatures and other environmental dangers. Grass not only removes carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, but it also traps dust to keep it out of both the air and your lungs. Less dust blowing around means easier breathing, but also cleaner cars, cleaner houses, and cleaner windows. If there's any area of your yard that isn't covered with lush lawn, you've witnessed what happens during a hard rain. The soil, mulch, or gravel washes away, creating ruts, divots, and holes. Of course, all of those materials and all the water have to go somewhere. They start by clogging the storm drains, potentially leading to flooded streets and houses, then eventually end up in creeks and lakes that become cloudy and polluted. A lawn, however, will slow the runoff, allowing time for the stormwater to seep back into the groundwater system. Compacted soil doesn't allow water to sink into it, which means that groundwater resources don't get replenished when it rains, and that can be a problem in areas that rely on precipitation for drinking water. Another benefit of grass is that it keeps the soil structure loose and open, with plenty of pores for water to soak down into. When you walk through a city or even a crowded suburban area, you may notice how loud it is compared to your neighborhood. That's because lots of hard surfaces equal lots of areas for sound to bounce off. One big grass benefit is that the lawn acts like a blanket or insulation panel, absorbing sounds from people, cars, trucks, and animals. Urban areas with lots of buildings and concrete tend to be significantly warmer than surrounding areas that have a lot more grass and trees. What's more, it takes more energy to cool a building surrounded by concrete than it does one surrounded with grass. Not only will a lush lawn help keep your yard cooler, but you may pay less for your AC bill, too. And the final point is that, whether you're planning on selling your home or living in it for years to come, having a lush green lawn will make your home the envy of the neighborhood. Well-maintained lawns add curb appeal and boost the property's value. It adds to the community and helps beautify the neighborhood, which can in turn build a sense of community. Natural lawns benefit the environment, your community and your family's quality of life in ways that synthetic lawns simply can't. Instead of artificial substitutes, incorporate water-wise lawn care practices and natural alternatives, such as flower beds and water-conserving mulches, to enhance natural lawn areas and add to their benefits. So what do you think, which is better? Green lawn or interlocking tiles? Comment below.